What a view already, what a place. Fantastic. It's quite a steep wee bugger in places. You've almost got a hands on here and there. Put the poles away, they're just getting in the road sometimes. This last 100 feet or so has just been an absolute mare of loose stone. It's like a chute. I don't know if this will give you the impression of it, but that last section there is very steep. You kind of come out there on that mound, come across to the middle of the screen, and then up through these ferns is just a chute of stones. Yeah, nice views though, it makes up for the effort. So I've seriously underestimated the lack of water. I need to get about 500 mils for cooking. There is no sign of anything, it's dried up. I've asked a couple of people and they said they haven't seen any sources. A theory crossed two rivers up here, but I suspect they are dried out. So anyway, we're going to have a look. We'll get plenty of time to find something, but that's a wee bit stupid. I should maybe have just gone earlier and filled up the whole Nalgene bottle. I don't really want to descend back down just to find some water, you know. Where do I find some? I think I'll try down in this stream or the next one over here, but I think we might be in a losing battle tonight. I don't know if you can hear that. I cannot tell you how welcome that is. I was really beginning to get a wee bit concerned. You look fantastic. So, a couple of 100 metres from the summit, we can now fill up and go for the last push. Oh, the relief. So there's a saying amongst American thru hikers, the trail will provide. I think it's something like that. I really had begun to lose faith there. I really was struggling to find water. So anyway, we are now kitted up, we're tanked up with about 1.5 litres. Let's go for the summit and see how it looks. Views are opening up now, looking nice. So it's a proper wee mini mountain this again, back to a scramble. Poles are getting in the way as I head up. Looking down though, I can see the people have passed and spot the little water sources. Nobody mentioned them. So more of a wee scramble now really, and poles are just a little pain in the backside. Oh, getting tired now. 5 minutes away I think that might be the summit above me there. But yeah, what a sublime spot, it really is airy, it's nice. Whew. Let's hope there's a camp spot. The next challenge is to find a pitch, and I'm really struggling to find a place to put the tent. It's either marshy where it's grassy, it's rocky, it's sloping. So I don't know, I'm going to spend the next few minutes, I'll sign off and I'll bring you back when I find a spot. Right, I really am scraping the bottom of the barrel here for choices. I think I might try and squeeze in here. Don't know which way my door's going to go or which way I'm sleeping, but it does afford me a nice view out to sea. If I can just get enough from my body on the flat, hopefully we'll be okay. Okay guys, that's it up. Yeah, I've had to use kind of stones here and there just in place of pegs. I'm hoping I've got a relatively flat lie. I'll get in and try it just now and we'll see. But I think we're secure for the night and just enough space. I'm officially knackered. Tent's up, I'm supposed to be decanting stuff, but to be honest I just want to rest for a minute. Absolutely shattered. Too old for this game. Anyway, yeah, the tent actually looks alright. I've just lain inside briefly and I think the layout is actually okay. So hopefully I'll get not a bad night's sleep. I'm a bit disappointed with the weather. It has clouded over and it's almost smirry rain now. So it might have been good timing. You can see there, I'll show you the weather above us. It's kind of disappointing. I was really hoping for a really nice summer's night. But it's very cloudy. There's a kind of misty rain now and again. Although the peaks themselves seem still clear. So it would appear the forecast has deteriorated a lot more than I'd expected. So it could be a wet night and a wet morning, which is a bit of a shame. I really wanted to make the most of this kind of view up here, but anyway, there's Ben Nevis ahead of you. Novel. I don't know if you can see this, but that's the village of Glencoe below me, and Loch Leven on the way out into the sea there, and then away across to the Ardnamurchan Peninsula on the far side of the loch. And if you look down into Loch Leven here, Kinloch Leven and the West Highland Way is up behind me, just in the hills over there. And then you've got the Mamors and Ben Nevis behind me as well. So had it been a really nice night, I would have loved to have shown you a bit more, but it's drizzling away here at the moment. I'm getting a wee bit wet and a bit cold. So I'm going to head in and get a wee brew on or something just to warm me up. Yeah, as you can hear, the rain is on. It's just after 6 o'clock. Not quite ready for my dinner yet. Bit of a shame really. I was really hoping for that gorgeous evening, sunset, time lapses, etc, etc. I'll chill out and relax for a wee while before I think about dinner. Just listen to Radio 4 and then I'll think about getting on a wee chicken satay for tonight. I've got gin and tonic and a wee yoghurt to finish. Teriyaki chicken with noodles tonight. So the rain's off again actually, so it's not too bad. I'll take a wee wander around the summit and see what it's doing. But it's yeah, it's good. There's a steady breeze, so I've kept away the midges at the moment, which I'm pleased about. And the pitch I've got, I think, is actually all right in terms of how I'm lying, amazingly enough. So I don't know if I mentioned it to you, but the summit I'm on is called, I think it's Skirnakeich. I would say it's quiche, but Keich maybe. Pap of Glencoe basically. I'll put the height on the screen for you, but it's a cracking view for quite a small mountain round about this area, or small hill, as you can see. But the sunset I was hoping for, it's not going to happen. Still got the Ben behind me there, Ben Nevis, still absolutely clear. And then some of the other mountains, which I'll name for you, I'll put on screen, just at the bottom of Glencoe on the other side there. And then you've got the Anachigach behind me here. You can't really see any of the techie parts of it, but the kind of tail end of it there. And then I just met 3 or 4 people who, one of them knew my channel, which was nice, so thanks for watching guys. But they had done the whole Anachigach today, and then we're just finishing by heading down over the Pap and then camping up for the night, so good on them. There's a very inquisitive, cheeky little crow kicking about, and he obviously knows he's going to get scraps. He was waiting for me till I left the tent, and then he's just flown round and just landed behind it. Oh, goodies, I've sussed him. So I'm standing on the summit looking kind of south, I think south-southeast. And I'll put the name of this one up. That's a cracking hill in its own right. And then just down below to the left is the town of Kinloch Leven. You can see down to the caravan camping site down there on the loch. Kinloch Leven right at the very end of the loch in there. And then the West Highland Way cuts up through the woods and up and away north there towards, through to Ben Nevis. Not quite the weather, a wee bit chillier, a wee bit windier, a wee bit dreacher than I was hoping for. There you go, you can see right round. Many a mountain to be done round here. And back to the Ben. So it's about 8:30 and the rain is on pretty consistently now. So I've just come in, I've opened a gin and tonic, finished the crisps, onto the chocolate and just listened to some more radio. But I hope to get out later on maybe and get some shots of the lights and whatnot, maybe even some stars if it clears up. But it's not looking too hopeful at the moment. Yes, rain's still on, so I haven't been out, and it's about 9:15, so just put a wee candle on just to warm things up and dry some of the condensation out, and just give a wee bit of ambience. Well, it's still raining, but I came out for a wee look, and as you can see, there's a wee bit of a light show in the town below, and over towards Loch Leven and the bridge. Right, I think it's about 10:30. I'm going to brush my teeth and retire, I think. The rain just keeps going. Yeah, lovely still but midgy free morning. So we'll get some breakfast on. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning. I slept in. Was going to get up a wee bit earlier just to see what the light was like, but who cares? I had a good sleep. Yeah, beautiful morning. It's going to be a hot one as well, I think. Temperature's already climbing. The duvet, I don't really need it. My puffer jacket. Yeah, it's going to be a cracker. Look at this, it'll be 20 plus degrees today. Sunlight's just catching the islands now on Loch Leven and just starting to highlight the top of the hill. Yeah, it's a lovely morning. A wee high protein porridge and a coffee to get me going. Then we'll take down the tent and head down the hill. Maybe take this other path actually, which is steeper. I've never been on it, but it might be worth it for the descent, save me scrambling back over the rocks. This is the bit I hate, taking down the tent and leaving such places. It's been really nice actually. It's a lovely morning compared to last night. Leave no trace as always. So that's me finished, my wee summit camp on Skirnakish, or the Pap of Glencoe. I'm going to head down because, as you can probably see, the flying piranhas are out. That's the worst they've been. There was none last night, but there's no wind at all. So I'm going to head. If you liked the video, please give us a wee like or subscribe. It's much appreciated and helps the channel a lot. But I'm not going to film the downhill. I'm just going to bail out the same way I came for safety and get down and back to normal work in reality. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you out there for the next one. Cheers, bye bye.